I'm picking up where we left off on Saturday. On Saturday afternoon, I had completed the starboard side of the Caprail project, taking it all the way to the bow, and didn't have time to take it around to the port side and back to the stern. So it's Monday afternoon. The garbage truck is here to take the garbage out, and I'm going to get busy to do the rest of the teak. Have a look. Garbage truck. Line up. And teak. So I'm going to start here at the bow and do the exact opposite process that I did the previous side. I'll work my way back. I don't know how far I'll get this afternoon, but I've got a bit of a rhythm, and I think I've sort of got a plan for every contingency that might happen with screws that don't turn out and so on. So it might get done, might not, doesn't matter. My goal for the evening. Another successful day ripping apart Little Bear. I didn't get as far as I thought I might, but I should have known because there's some extra hardware that I had to remove, and that proved to be a bit problematic. Here, let me show you. This is what I got done. So I got from the bow right to here. And then I was going to attempt to take this middle section off, and it runs under my ladder here and had this piece here. And then I got going a little further, and right here there was a cleat. Now the cleat on the other side came off just as sweet as you like. I just stuck a screw in the screws and they just backed right out. But this one, I guess the nuts weren't as stuck on the underside of the bulkhead or bulwark on this side as they were on the other side, and so as soon as they loosened, they just spun and spun and spun and spun. This part of the bulwark is directly above the nav station, so to get up inside the bulwark would mean an awful lot of ripping things apart inside, which I really didn't want to do. So I just ground them off. I took my grinder to them, ground the heads of the screws off, basically ruined the cleat, and chucked it overboard. Down there somewhere. Good riddance. There's the plate. You can see the grinding marks in it. So it's about 6:30, and I've had a full day, and I've made some good progress. Tomorrow I'll come back and continue working on the teak, which shouldn't be a problem up to this point here, right here, because there's a joint right there. And then once I've got that far, I'll have to think about getting the boom gallows off and all the garbage that's hanging on it. because I can't get the rest of the teak off without removing that. But I don't think that's going to be too much of a problem. If there's nuts on the underside of those screws, I should be able to reach them through the cockpit. I'll have to rearrange some of the stuff here, but no big deal. Anyways, that's it for today. Fair winds, following seas. God bless.